Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
We all remember that one professor, the one everyone on campus had to take no matter what subject they taught because how much fun their class was. What if we told you there was a streaming service that had all those professors? One Day University has every must-have professor from the best colleges all across the country. One Day University, the most fun talks from the most fun professors. Available live and on demand. No homework, just the most fun you'll have while learning. Get a special offer at ondayu.com/Odyssey.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. All right, if you have a little trouble waking up this morning, I suggest you go check out the BJ and Migs page of KISW.com, where you'll see a video of this lovely dog. Yes, a woman who posted this video of her trying to wake up her tiny dog, and oh boy, does she get some awesome response from this dog.
Good morning. I know it, but it's a very... Hey, you're up. Eddie, you're already awake. But you're already awake. That's half the battle. It's half the battle. Oh. Hello, Mr. Beautiful. Sloopy. Sloop. All right, but come on. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. Couple of minutes.
Who got audio of me in the morning?
Right? That sounds like me on a Saturday. Right. Come on, get up. It's 6 a.m. I want to sleep in.
Yeah.
And the dog's got the crazy eye.
Yeah, you got to see the video. The dog.
It's the one eye half open. I'm not ready. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a dog be that opposed to waking up.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just having a really bad dream, and it was just like, man, put me in a bad mood for the day.
Yeah.
My dog girlfriend was cheating on me, and now I'm just mad.
Right? That bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Literally.
Wow. Of course, it's a small dog.
Well, yeah, of course. The big dogs are like, hey, you want me up? Okay.
All right, yeah. Oh, I get to go outside.
But first I got to lick myself.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm taking shots at big dogs, but they're a lot more chill.
Yeah, big dogs, look, big dogs don't bother me at all. That little guy, though, in the bed, but if you see the video, it's got a nice comfy bed in her bed, it looks like. It looks like, it's sleeping in her bed, and I'm just like, everything about that video is just disturbing.
That just seems a little much. And, I love my dog, but, I mean, if you have to, slowly wake up your dog to start the morning, that dog truly has control over you.
Yeah. And also, I mean, it's an animal. It knows when it's supposed to get up, knows when it's not. You know what I mean? It'll wake up when it's supposed to.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. I got a big day planned. Let me sleep in a couple more hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. That's, she's lucky she didn't get bit.
Oh, that dog was flaring the teeth like it wanted to.
Yeah, it was like, dude, I think the dog is like, dude, I don't know how long you think I'm going to go before I bite your ass. Get away from me. I'm sleeping.
That dog's my favorite dog, though.
Yeah,
those are goals. Like, just leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep.
He's just a grumpy dog that's in pain. Apparently, he has mobility issues, and I think they give him dog CBD and stuff. He's got it. That TikTok is his own page, so he's a famous dog.
How many followers does he have?
Oh, you don't probably want to know.
623,000.
Oh, good for him.
Wow.
Almost 624,000.
So
PJ, you should have been a dog. This dog's miserable. It's got 600,000 followers. You're a miserable human. You got what,
I don't have any TikTok followers.
That's true. You need a TikTok.
Yeah, I don't. So this dog wins and always wins. So let me get this straight. This dog, like, its life has been chronicled on TikTok, and so you know about its issues. And so it's an older dog too. Again, if I'm sleeping, don't wake me up. If the older I get, do not bother me. I understand the dog's position here.
Yeah, but after seeing that video, I'm sure the CBD company's like, yo, don't let anyone know what type of CBD he's using because it doesn't seem to be working all that well. He still seems a little aggro.
It's I would have. You need your first cup of coffee of the day. He needs his first CBD of the day.
That's a good point. He probably hasn't had his little tincture.
No, have you seen those eyes? I would have thought meth was what they were giving him.
They might be giving him the wrong tincture.
Yeah, that's right.
BJ, you should go on TikTok and just recreate every video, and you could be like the human version of this dog.
Oh, the human version of this guy? All right.
Sarah comes in the morning and wakes you up, and you just start barking at her.
Wake up, BJ. Mr. Beautiful.
I mean, you already got the eyes, so we're good.
That's true. I can give you the crazy eyes. TikTok. Just another great reason why I really don't bother with it.
Fair enough. I'd like to tell you you're missing out, but I don't know if you are.
No. Well, Vicky's interested. I think she's going to start following.
Oh, Vicky's a TikToker.
Oh, yeah. I follow everything.
That's all
you got to know. Like, you got to know this mobility CBD dog.
Following right now.
Good for you. Keep me posted. And by that, I mean don't.
Don't, yeah.
We got a woman that was so drunk that she started ordering fast food from the cop that was arresting her. Oh, yeah. Yep. Steve will tell you all about it. He's got the Mix Report for you at 6:19 on The Rock.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load, terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.
Have we figured out how to explain deja vu? How do chameleons do that thing they do? Do you really need to wash your blue jeans? Yeah, you do, but how often? Hey, my name's Mike Simpson. I've got a podcast about curiosities. It's called I've Got Questions. We go through my list of random stuff and yours. Please participate. Send me your questions. I'll find someone to answer them. We've talked about our true crime obsession, how grocery stores are tricking us, super secret flight attendant stuff. I've Got Questions. New episodes Thursdays on Odyssey or wherever you get your podcasts.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle.
Well informed on the issues of the day? Nope. Not this guy. Live from the KISW News Center in downtown Seattle, this is the Mix Report.
Well, thanks, you guys. And today, a very special day. I'm curious to see if anyone even owns one of these anymore. It's National VCR Day.
Oh, yes.
You still have your VCR?
Yes, and to be perfectly honest, I don't have a TV that it can plug into anymore.
Oh, because it's like the old school hookups?
Yeah, it's got the old hookup. For my birthday last year, some friends gave me a VCR and the original Star Wars trilogy, like the unedited ones.
I had the VCR, the DVD combo thing where it would transfer stuff. Eventually, I just got rid of it because I'm like, everything I need is online now.
Yeah. My mom still does. It semi-works.
Yeah.
Does it blink 12?
Yeah.
Is it a top loader? Remember the top loader ones?
They're not a top
Those were
loader.
badass.
Those were great because when they didn't work properly, all you had to do was stack some books on top of it or other VCR tapes and it would keep it down. You're right.
I actually do have two right now because I'm trying to do the VHS to DVD transfer. So I stole a couple from my dad, who apparently has 1 million of them. He has everything.
BJ, do you still have? I mean, you probably do.
Here's the weird thing. I don't think I have a VCR, but I still have a videotape rewinder.
Okay.
I have two of those.
Rewind.
I mean, I don't know why. For some reason, I didn't mind getting rid of the VCR, but these rewinders, man, they're helpful.
That's a world that's so over the head of probably Vicky and Danny in the sense of like there was once just a machine that its only function was to rewind your VHS tapes.
Oh, we had one of those because all the Disney videos, you wanted to rewatch them and rewatch them and rewatch them, and that was the quick way to do it.
The anticipation for it to finally rewind, you're just like, come on already, I want to watch this movie.
Ours was violent. It would like rewind really fast and then it would like top load out and just chakong. It was terrifying.
Well, today's the day to enjoy your VHS tapes and also chocolate because it's National Chocolate Ice Cream Day.
Oh,
so get some
now you're
fish
talking.
food, the Ben & Jerry's ice cream. That's one of the only chocolate-based ice creams that I enjoy.
Oh, all right. Well, then that's the only one we can have then. We don't want to tick off Steve.
Or you can just say screw ice cream and get chocolate cookies because Crumble, I'm looking at their cookies because that gets me thinking about Crumble is chocolate. Here we go.
It's unbelievable that, ice cream, sorry, you had your day for about 10 seconds. We're now getting back to cookies.
They've got a chocolate cookie called the Dirt Cake, BJ. It's coated in Oreo crumbs, topped with rich chocolate frosting, crumbly chocolate streusel, and a gummy worm on top of it.
Oh, that's very, very clever.
The gummy worm makes my life.
Oh, that looks amazing. That does look good. I'll give you the gummy worm, Danny, because I'm not a gummy guy, but I do love the rest of it.
I'm really feeling that ultimate peanut butter one. It's just a peanut butter cookie with a bunch of peanut butter drizzle on it. It's simple, but it sounds perfect.
You know what? I'll give it a shot.
The banana cream pie looks pretty good.
Oh, now you're talking. That's one of my favorite things to do at Sherry's. I always go back and forth between coconut cream and banana cream. That cookie's got my name on it.
It's got banana pudding on it and then a vanilla wafer. One of those vanilla wafers.
Banana pudding.
Cookie on a cookie.
A cookie on a cookie.
Yo, dog.
That's better than the elf on the shelf.
Right?
And I think, Rev, you're a red velvet guy, if I remember correctly.
Absolutely.
They've got a red velvet white chip cookie.
Oh, I love white chocolate chips or white chips, whatever those are.
Yep.
Yeah, glad you love them, though.
I've gained 3 pounds just looking at
I know.
this website. It gets me so hungry. How sad is it? Yesterday I went on their website and they hadn't updated the cookies yet, and I was like, I wonder when they're going to update the cookies. I really want to know what they're going to be.
Wow.
This is an obsession, BJ.
And that's why I had a bad weekend.
Well, at least I'm not this one woman who's actually Army Lance Corporal and apparently was so drunk. And this happened in North Yorkshire. Where is that? In England?
Yep.
Hello. Well, anyway, she was so drunk. She was 3 times over the alcohol limit that while she was drunk, dealing with the police officer that was arresting her, she tried to order McDonald's from him.
Ah, that's handy.
Sometimes you get cops confused with McDonald's employees. I can understand that.
It happens all the time.
Didn't say what she was ordering, which is very saddening because I think that really would be the determining factor on how long she stays behind bars.
I hope chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets is the perfect order.
Is that the perfect order when you're trashed? Or
Yes.
you just yeah, okay, perfect. All right, then. Then you know what? She should be let out of jail.
Well, she's now been in a little bit of trouble with, the military.
That is so funny that she's just like, all right, well, you got me. How about some nuggies?
The big news over the weekend, though, and BJ, I don't think you forked over the money to watch this, but a lot of people did, and a lot of people probably instantly regretted that decision, and that's for the Floyd Mayweather-Logan Paul fight that happened yesterday.
Yeah, I did not fork over any money. You are correct, sir.
I wasn't planning on it, but I was like, maybe I'll find some video clips online, which I did, and made me instantly happy I didn't fork over the money to watch this. But even before the fight, when they said, hey, there's no... I thought I heard this, but I forgot, and then when they made it very clear that there was no winners in this fight, like they won't announce a winner, you can't win. I was like, it's an exhibition.
What was that? I'm okay. Why?
It was a money grab, basically.
And they're charging people for this exhibition.
A lot of money.
All right.
Well, it went 8 rounds, and he went the distance with Floyd Mayweather. Logan Paul did. But, man, you watch this, and it's just... You can just realize that the level of skill where Mayweather is compared to Logan Paul. Logan Paul is not, a professional boxer, and it shows when he's up against one of the greatest, who's just ducking and dodging everything that this guy's throwing, getting in a couple shots here and there. But you could tell he was just. It was almost like he was just counting his money while he's fighting the guy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rev, you watched it?
I did, and it was
Did you
boring.
pay for it?
I did not.
Okay, good.
No, I had a friend who was cool enough to actually have paid for it, so I bought pizza.
How did he feel about that? It sounds like you made the better financial decision.
Well, he was happy there was pizza.
Okay.
It was such a boring...
It was a hug fest.
Boring fight.
Yeah.
I mean, they hugged more than I see people at raves hug.
That's a good point.
That's pretty much what you'd expect with a Floyd Mayweather fight, even when he fights guys that are like actual boxers. That's his style. He's a hugger.
So do you think that Mayweather was just taking it easy on him?
Yes, 100%. Like, there was a couple of good shots in, but by and large, it was a guy who had no idea what he was doing against one of the greatest fighters in the world.
It's like a couple hey, I'm going to keep you humble shots, and I could really wreck you if I want to, but I'm not going to. There's some great pictures, though, of Logan Paul just, hunched over in the corner, and you could just... not that I would do any better, but it's just he's just gassed. He's trying to keep up with one of the world's greatest, even though,
for folks that don't know, I can't remember, who's Logan Paul?
He's a YouTube star.
He's like, YouTube TikTok star with his like twin brother, or at least his brother that looks amazingly a lot like him.
Who's also having celebrity boxing matches. I can't remember which one which two, and like they're both fighting people because everyone hates the Paul brothers.
Yeah, Jake and Logan Paul.
Okay.
I really wanted to watch it to see Floyd Mayweather punch him in the face repeatedly, and I got like 2 of them, so I guess it was all right.
And BJ, you were wondering if Floyd Mayweather was taking it easy on him. Here's his post-game conversation where he admits to basically just taking money from people.
When it comes to legalized bank robbing, I'm the best. I changed my name from Pretty Boy Floyd. When I changed it to Money Mayweather, I started making money.
And he did.
You know what? I do have a lot of respect for him for coming out and going, look, they're going to pay me for this. I'll do it.
Yeah. See, that's why I just watch pro wrestling. At least we know it's predetermined. They're not trying to act like it's not.
Wow. I want to know how much they actually made from everybody on this pay-per-view. That people decided to pay money for this.
A lot of, on the people at the fight were booing, and then on social media it was just, I can't believe I spent money on this. I'm like, well, I can't believe you did either. Like, did you not? What did you expect? Right?
Yeah, I remember this now, and I was completely like when you told me it was that YouTube dude. I go, oh yeah, we talked about this, and I completely dismissed it from my consciousness. I'm like, there's no way I even care about this. Mayweather will kill him, or at least take it easy on him, but there's no shot.
Mariners, how about they beat the LA Angels of Anaheim yesterday after getting spanked a couple of games, but they won yesterday at 9-5, so I think they're 1 game under 500. They're off today, and then they're off to Detroit to take on the Tigers starting tomorrow.
They really needed to. They had to sweep the Angels. I mean, they're supposedly better than the Angels. They should have swept them.
Well, keyword supposed, I guess.
Yeah.
That did not happen.
Yeah.
All right. As far as weather, 61 degrees. It's going to be cloudy today. That's the Migs Report, and that's what's up.
Oh, yeah. Well, we've got a question that Steve, yes, it's hard to believe. I mean, this is even more shocking than the Mayweather fight. Steve did get this one wrong.
How many worlds were there in the original Super Mario Brothers?
2. No. 3. No. 6. No. 9. No.
Well, at least you got your traditional guesses in there. Yeah. I would have been disappointed if you didn't.
Right.
The correct answer is 8. You want a shot at beating Steve? You got it. 206-421-ROCK. We're playing Beat Miggs at 647 on The Rock.
Today's podcast was brought to you by Travis Gagne, bankruptcy attorney. Here's another question from a listener. If I can't afford to pay my bills, how am I going to afford attorneys and bankruptcy fees?
You know, one of the things people ask me all the time as a bankruptcy lawyer is that how am I going to pay all these fees and costs because I'm here because I can't afford to pay my bills? And of course, we understand that. I mean, being in the bankruptcy field. But you know, one of the things to remember is that if you decide, once you make the decision to file bankruptcy, you can stop paying on all of the creditors that are going to be included in the bankruptcy, and those are the funds that you can use that you have been paying your creditors to pay your attorney fees and court costs to get your case filed. And once your case is filed, you're not going to have most of those payments anymore.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at ChooseTheRightChapter.com. That's ChooseTheRightChapter.com. Thanks for listening.
Spend less time in the laundry room and more time doing the things you love. Introducing the Samsung Smart Top Load Laundry Pair, now available at Lowe's. The washer's large capacity means you can fit more in every load. Plus, its super speed setting washes a full load in only 28 minutes. Shop the smart washer that will streamline laundry day, backed by Lowe's Price Promise. Based on using super speed on a normal cycle with an 8-pound load. Terms apply. See Lowe's.com/price promise for details. U.S. only.